Hello friends, my name is Salman and you are watching my channel Learn Tech with Salid. In this channel I will discuss tech related tips and tricks and tutorials. Please keep watching my channel and get informative tech related information. In this video I will teach you my favorite G Suite application which is called Google Keep. Okay, for this we have to launch our browser. As soon as you open your browser, you need to just log in with your Google email ID on Google. On the right side, as you can see here, we have a Google Apps. Before starting my video, I like to suggest you should install an plugin which is called Shortcut to Google. What it does, it simply shows all the Google's application in it. If you don't see any your desired application, just click on this gear icon and it will show all the application published by the Google. If you don't see your desired application in your pane, you just need to click and drag and drop from this pane to this pane, and after that you should see all your desired application in this application. So we need to click this extension. As soon as you click it, you will see that all the application I need and I frequently use, I can access from here easily. So you should download, I highly recommend that you should download this extension which is called Shortcut for Google. Okay, now I am talk about in this video I will talk about my favorite application which is called Google Keep. So what is Google Keep, how can we use, I will show you all this thing in the video. Okay, Google Sheet is Google Keep is a application which is included in Google Suite. Google Suite have many applications like Google Doc, Google Sheet, Google Slides, as well as Google Keep is also a part of Google G Suite. So learning objective of this video is what is the Google Keep. Basically Google Keep is an application which we use to manage our task, we manage our works, and we set reminder on our task. As the video goes on, you will see that I will demonstrate all these functionalities in detail. Okay, now first we have to create a node in Google Keep. For this we need to launch Google Keep, and from here just click on Keep icon. As soon as you click on this, you will see a screen like this. This is the first screen which appear as you launch the application. This is very simple and clean screen because I do not create so much things over here. This is Google Keep's graphical user interface. For adding any node or task, you just need to click on here which is called take a note. For example, I click here and I create a task or note like Rabia's birthday coming on 27th September 2020. I just give some description and click to close. As soon as I click on close, you can see here a note is already created, which I created earlier. Okay, now I am successfully created my first note, which is called Rabia's birthday. Now what we can do with this note? Okay, for this note we have to do so many things. For example, how to edit an existing note. Okay. For editing existing notes, just click on it and you have some option at the bottom. The first option is reminder. For example, I need to click this, and here I can tag a place with this reminder. Also I tag some specific date and time with this reminder. For example, I tag a place here, so I just click on it and give the name of my city like Karachi, Pakistan, and click save. Now this node is tagged with location which is Karachi, Pakistan. Now again we need to tag our time and date. For this we just click to pick date and time, and we need to click on our desired date, which is 27. If we have another date, we just click on this and choose our desired date. Say in the same way we have to choose our time. For example, in the evening and 6 p.m. the Google Keep remind me about my daughter's birthday. Okay, if this is this is an event which occur every year, so we can tell Google Keep to remind us in every year. So we just need to click down, and here we have some option. Do not repeat, it means this event do not repeat, or this task does not repeat, or repeat daily or weekly or monthly or yearly. In this case I choose yearly because this is the date of my daughter's birthday, Rabia. So I need to click on save. Now in this way I create an event, a task which is related to an event which occur every year. This is about my daughter's birthday. Now what can we do with this task or event? We need to just add any color. For example, I choose this yellow color. So it is very appealing color, and I can distinguish from my first screen what does it mean. Okay, the next thing is what can I do? I also invite people. For example, I just click on this icon which is called collaborator. So I just click on this and I can invite anyone who can attend my daughter's birthday. For example, I need to write a email address. And click save. So in this way you can create a task or create a note which is related to your co-worker. For example, you have meeting, you have some agenda and you want to share this agenda with your office colleague. In the same way you create a list of agenda in Google Note, and you can share it with your colleagues, office colleagues, so you can discuss in later on. In the same way we can add an image for our events or our note. For adding an image, just click on this icon, image icon, and browse your PC. Just click in it and click open. As soon as you click open, a picture will appear on it, and you can see this is my daughter picture. So I create a task which is somewhat related to an event which occur every year. So this is called Rabia's birthday on 27, 2002. Okay. Now in this way you can create a task and you invite people. In the same way, if you want to add an image, we already add an image. If we want to add some drawing, for example, I want to write down something, so you can just click on this icon and choose a pen and color and the thickness of the color. For example, I choose a purple color with the highest thickness. Here I can write happy birthday Rabia, and then I close it down. Okay, I think my application goes down. Again we go here and add a drawing and write something, happy birthday, and then got it. As you can say, there is a screen appear in my node which is called happy birthday, which I added earlier. Okay, in the same way we can also add an label. What are the labels? Okay, we'll discuss what are the labels. How can create an open node, how to add an existing node, how to share collaboration with other, how to remind a Google Keep node, and how to create a label in Google Keep. What is a label? Basically, label are some sort of a category. For example, this node which I created is related to my personal category. Same way you can create your own categories like official work, office work, personal work, or family work. So how we create a category? Let's move and see how to we create a category in Google Chrome. So for example, we want to assign this node to some category. How can we do it? We have two ways. The first way is very easy. Just click on this three dots and click on it, and again click on add label. As soon as you click on label, enter a label, because there is no label at default. First time you open Google Keep, it has no label in it, but after you using it, you can create labels as your desired. For example, I create a label here, name as family events. Okay, so as you can see, I create an label here which is called family event. Same way you can also create a label before you use them. So in the if you left side, you can see that there is a option which is called edit label. Just click on it, and you have an option here to create new label. For example, I demonstrate to create two label. The first label is called office work, and click on done. And in the same way, we also create another label, personal work. So in this way, you can easily create as many labels as you want and assign them to any node. So in this way, you can also create so many labels and assign them. So now in the next time, I will create another label which is called another node which is related to my office. So I write it down, upcoming meeting with client. Discuss the cost of new equipment, create new presentation, and we also give a title to this. For example, I call it new server purchase. So this is my official note, and I want to discuss with some office colleague. For this we need to share or collaborate it by using this icon, which is called collaborator. In the same way, I can easily add as many person as I want. For example, here I want to add my office colleague Imran. And I'm also assign this note in some label. So for this I need to just click on this, click and add a label, and now I click to office work. Now this particular note is belong to a label which is called office work. As you can see, it display the label name office work, family event. In the same way, you can create as many notes as you want, and you also can edit your desired notes. So I give some color to it. If you want to delete some note, we just click on this 3 dots and click on delete note. That note is gone forever. Same way, if we like to create a bullet list or a checklist, so we can also create a checklist. For example, if we want to do some special tasks in some sequence, so we need to create a checklist. For example, if we want to cook some food, so we need to follow some steps. For this we need to create a checklist. For creating a checklist, just move on this, take a note and don't click on this, and move towards this icon which is called new list, and just click on it. As soon as you can click on it, a pop-up window will appear. Now you write down all your steps. For example, let us suppose we want to food something. For this we need to follow some steps. Here we can write down all the steps. For example, first, purchase raw food from the market, and in the second step, cut it down into small pieces, and in the same way we finish, and finally cook it. Okay, as soon as we finish our list, we can give it some title. For example, food for dinner, and click anywhere. Okay, as you can see, this is now a new note appear in our Google Keep. You can also give it any color as you want. See, so in this way we can create as many notes as we want. And the good thing is this note can easily sync with your mobile. So if you have free time, you can see your notes, and you can add your notes, and you can collaborate with your notes, and in the same way you can easily manage your tasks easily and efficiently. Okay, for checklist, when we follow the steps and we completed the steps, we just need to click on each step. For example, I click on this. As soon as I click, you can see it put a line on it that it's completed. Now the same way, if I click on this and click on this, now this it means that I completed all my desired tasks. So in this way we can also mark my task as completed. So as you can see, you can easily use this application in your daily life. Now finally we have a bonus tip for you. What is that? Okay, if we want some notes to always visible to me, I can pin into my Google Keep screen. How can we do it? Just simple, you move your mouse to any desired node and you can see a pin node. When you can pin any node, you always this node always visible whenever you open this application. Now the second bonus tip is that if you create a node which have a large amount of drafting or bullet points, and you can import into a Google Sheet, you can easily do it. How can we do it? Just move your cursor on these 3 dots and here you have an option, copy to Google Docs. As soon as I click on copy on Google Docs, all my drafting and all my drafting and all my text will move to the copy to the Google Drive. Now I just need to click open docs. As soon as I click on open doc, you can see it will move all my node into Google Sheet. We use this application very efficiently, and if you like my videos, so please subscribe my channel and like my video, so in future I will make video like this. Okay, thank you very much for your watching.